Hello everyone, it's averydawnside and welcome back to another video. So today I'm really excited because we're going to be doing an entire review on my year as a YouTuber. Tomorrow, May 28th, is my 1 year if you're seeing this on the day that it's uploaded, and I cannot believe that it's already been an entire year. It's super surreal to think about, and even going back and showing you guys what I exactly have been through in the past year, all of the wonderful moments that I've gotten the chance to experience has been so surreal. So I'm really excited to share it with you all, and without further ado, let's just hop right into it with the first month, which was May of 2020. So obviously we're starting with where it all began, May 28th, 2020. This month doesn't really have a whole lot in it except that it was the birth of averydawnside on YouTube. So yes, my account was created before I actually had my YouTube channel, obviously, because I was a high level. But yeah, I decided to officially start my YouTube channel on May 28th of 2020. So that was May of 2020. That was pretty much all that happened, was averydawnside was born. Moving on to the next month, June of 2020, we had my first bigger video, which was the morning routine. This was when I was originally only a realistic roleplay content creator. I didn't really branch out a whole ton, so having the morning routine video like blow up a bit was really exciting. Now it doesn't seem as big because at the time like that was huge for me, but now it's like I think it would have been like my average views now, but it was really cool in the moment. Then I also got my first piece of fan mail in game, which was so cool. I remember that feeling in that moment, like, oh my goodness, like how does someone want to take the time to write to me when I just started this channel? And it was super sweet, and I have a picture of it and it says, "I love your YouTube videos." And it was just so wholesome, and I loved every moment of it. I also this month hit a pretty big milestone for me at that moment, which was 30 subscribers. So the reason that this was such a big milestone for me was because it was an idea in my head. I'm a visual learner, and it was the idea in my head that I could fill a classroom with all of you watching my videos, and that was really crazy to think about at that moment. So that was my first big milestone that I felt in my heart. So that was June of 2020. Moving on to July of 2020, we hit 50 subscribers, which was crazy because I was halfway to 100. I remember thinking like, oh my goodness, this is so exciting, like 100 is so big, and it was all just crazy and happening pretty quickly. I also released the Saving Jupiter series, which Saving Jupiter, I believe, is one of the reasons why I took off a little bit at first, because it was just something really different in the community, and I'm proud of the way that it was created then. I probably would have created it differently now, like filming techniques and everything, but it was really like well done for being new to the whole roleplay thing, and I'm super duper proud of it. And it was my first series, so that was really cool. And because of that, I'm pretty sure that was the reason that I hit 100 subscribers, and oh my goodness, that moment was so surreal. I actually have a video of me in real life reacting to hitting 100 subscribers, and maybe I'll show it one day down the road, but haven't done my face reveal yet. That's coming tomorrow. So yeah, that was a crazy moment, and I love looking back on that video because it's so wholesome. Moving on to August of 2020, so closing out the summer, we had my back to school moment, which was when the Empty Classroom Chronicles begin. If you've been here since then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I will enlighten you. So basically, as you guys know, I moved between my hometown and my university town. So this was the first time that I was moving back to my university town in an apartment with roommates that had no idea I had a YouTube channel. They still have no idea that I have a YouTube channel now that the year is over. So I did a good job at keeping it a secret. But basically this started the Empty Classroom Chronicles because I would go to a building in my college campus that was empty and I would film only there. So I would go and film like 3-4 videos at a time sometimes and be in this empty classroom by myself for hours. And it was an experience. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely unique. Now I'm very grateful that I can film whatever I want because my family knows that I have a YouTube channel, so it's a lot more lenient. The second important moment of this was August is my birthday month, and this is when I hosted my first subscriber hangout event. It was a little birthday bash for the people that were close to me that came. We had a turnout of 5 people, and I remember thinking like, oh my goodness, that's so cool, like that's really crazy. And yeah, it was really sweet and I got some cool photos out of it. And then I also hit 200 subscribers in this month, which was crazy. It was such a good birthday present too, because I'm pretty sure it happened around my birthday. So it was really cool to experience that. And I just felt like I was growing at a pretty steady rate. So I was really proud of that. Moving on to September, so school had started, the whole shebang was rolling, I was figuring my life out. I unlocked the Rune Runner horse, which I had been working towards all summer, and I felt really cool releasing that video because I'm pretty sure I was one of like the first few people on YouTube to unlock it, which I thought I was really far behind, but I guess I wasn't. And yeah, I remember releasing that video and feeling super cool because I was finally the first to be early at something. So that was really awesome. And September was also the month that I started to make non-realistic roleplay content, which was a huge deal for me at the time because I, originally started out as a roleplay channel, thought that was all I was going to be, and then I decided to branch out, and I'm pretty sure one of the first videos I included in here was sorting my Star Stable horses into Hogwarts houses. I had so much fun filming that video, and I'm gonna make an updated one soon because I had so much fun filming that. And yeah, that was kind of when I started to branch out, which obviously you guys know it took me far to do that because here I am making non-realistic roleplay content. So that was a really cool milestone for me, and September was like a pretty laid back month just because I was busy with school and everything, but there were also like those cute little moments that changed my YouTube path a bit. Moving on to October of 2020, this is when things really started to pick up for me. I hit 300 subscribers, which was so cool. I remember, 300 was a big deal to me. I can't exactly remember why. I think it's because it took a while from August to October to get there, so it was really cool. I had my first viral video, not really viral, but I guess you could count it as viral, and that was Chestnut Story. This video I'd actually made like way back at the end of August, and I kept it in my files because I did not like that video super like a ton, and it was just going to be one of those ones that I uploaded on a week that I couldn't make a video, and that just happened to be the week that I hit 300, and then the video blew up, and I think now it has like 29,000 views, which is so cool to think about because I didn't really like that video, but you guys loved it, so that's all that matters. I also hit 350 subscribers that month, and I think this is also because of the Chestnut Story video that really helped take off a lot and gain me some traction on my account, so that was really cool. October was a good month. It was a really good month. Moving on to November of 2020. All right, this is where things got crazy. This was a crazy month of extreme growth. Like, I skyrocketed after I posted the Chestnut Story video, and I went all the way from 400 to 900 subscribers in 1 month. I remember telling my family, like, updating them every month and being like, yeah, I hit 400, and then a couple days later I'd be like, just hit 500, a couple days later just hit 700. Like, you guys were supporting me so much that month, and like so many of you joined our family that month, and I was hitting these milestones like overnight. Like 24 hours would go by and I'd have 100 more, and I was so shocked by it. It was the most surreal like moment of my life because it all came out of nowhere, and it was really cool. So November was definitely a grateful month for me. I mean, I'm grateful every month, but especially with Thanksgiving and all of that happening, it was a really good month, which is surprising because November is usually not one of my favorite months. Then we move into December of 2020, the last month of the year. I hit 1,000 subscribers. Fun fact, I hit 1,000 subscribers on my sister's birthday on a live stream in front of everyone, and I just didn't even know. And then by the time I went to go check, it was back down to 999. That live stream is still up on my Instagram if you do want to go look at it. It's a time. And because I hit 1,000 subscribers, I held my first meet and greet live stream. A little background story about that: I spent hours and hours and hours that week trying to figure out how to live stream, and it was super duper stressful, but I'm really glad that I figured it out. I'm still not a pro, but it was cool. This was also another huge month of growth for me. Like November, December was like prime YouTube time. And I hit 1,500 subscribers that month as well. So that was really cool. That was when I set my goals for the year. I was like, I'm gonna hit 5,000 by the end of next year. And it was a really positive end to the year and a positive start to the new year. So speaking of the new year, we will move into January of 2021, where I hit 2,000 subscribers. Again, super crazy. The growth went pretty consistent for a while, and it still is, and I am super grateful for it. And I don't know how to put that into words except for say that, so you guys are probably hearing me say it a million times. But yeah, I hit 2,000 in January. This was also my first month in the YouTube Partner Program. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically where you get monetized and are able to make income off of your content. So that was really cool, because then I could start using the money that I was making to pay for riding lessons. And yeah, it's been really cool ever since. I also had my first official collaboration with the one and only Ava Clearwood. Background story: so we met in November, and she was on Nightstar and I wasn't on Nightstar. Nightstar was closed, and she didn't want to move off of Nightstar, which I completely understand. So we had waited months for it to open, and it finally opened in December, late December, early January, and we filmed and posted our first collab together. So that was where the entire Avery thing started, which was so cool. Then we move into February. I hit 3,000 subscribers. Again, it was just steady growth, super crazy, very grateful. Don't know where it came from, but I'm happy it came there. So that was awesome. And then this started a ricochet effect, but I did the trying dressage video, and this was my first experience in Star Stable dressage. This was my first experience with terrific tigers, so that had a domino effect later down the road, but you guys will see that. And I also hit 4,000 subscribers. That happened about a week after I hit 3,000, which was crazy. I can't remember. I think I posted a video. Honestly, I think it was the trying horses video that did it, and that got a lot of traction on my account and helped me gain some subscribers, as well as the trying dressage video. So February was a really good month as well. Then we move into March of 2021, and this March was a pretty slow month, I would say, just for my channel and everything, because I was really stressed out with school. A lot was going on in my life. But this is when the Watch This When series made its debut, which I like to think as the reason for being introducing more sappy content to my channel, because obviously I had the Dear Yorvie video that did really well, but I just kind of strayed away from sappy content after that. But when I started the Watch This When series, I was so nervous about that, and you guys reacted super well to it and actually really enjoyed it. So it will definitely be something I continue on in the future, because it's something that I'm passionate about. But it was really cool that month to just kind of chill and do some things that were different. Then we move on into April of 2021. April was a huge month for me too. So many crazy milestones, experiences, just a lot of things happening. I joined Terrific Tigers. As you guys know, I'm still in Terrific Tigers. Nothing's changed. I'm about to hit my 2 months actually, so that's cool. And I hit 5,000 subscribers. What? That was that moment was so surreal to me, because as I was saying, 5,000 subscribers was my end of the year goal. It was not supposed to happen super duper early. I mean, it was never supposed to happen at any given moment, but the fact that it happened so early in the year made me contemplate what my new goals were, and I don't know how ambitious I want to be, but I'm super duper grateful. April was a really good month for me. I really felt connected and like enjoyed the game, for the people in it, for my club. Like, just a lot of good things happened in April, which brings us back to May of 2021, where we are right now. And May of 2021 is when I will be doing my face reveal that you guys have asked for the entire year that I've done YouTube. I've done one on Instagram, and a lot of you know that, but not everyone has Instagram. So this is a little sneak peek, I guess. There's so much to come, and I'm excited. I'm nervous, but that will be happening tomorrow. That video will be up tomorrow, so keep an eye out. But that's all that I have for today. That was my 1 year in review. I cannot believe that it's been an entire year as a YouTuber. I still can't believe that I get to say that I'm a YouTuber. That is just, it's such a cool like thing to say. I would say it's one of my biggest flexes. This whole year has been such a special and amazing experience, and I really can't put it into words how grateful I am for everything that I've been through this year and all the wonderful, beautiful, incredible souls that I've gotten to meet on this journey. It has been so surreal, and nothing is like it. So if you're thinking about starting a channel, 12 out of 10 recommend. It completely changed my life for the better, and it will change yours too. But I won't continue to talk your ear away. However, I am gonna say this is going to be the end of my little like speaking spiel of my 1 year on YouTube week. So if you stuck around for all the videos, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of my 1 year celebration. I had so much fun this week. It's been a lot, but it's super duper worth it. I love you all. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube journey. Thank you for being in the 𝙁ᴜ𴙙 family. You mean so much to my heart. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow's video. It's very sentimental and sappy and close to my heart. But thank you again for watching. I love you all so dearly. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!